Hey guys, so let's talk about the viewport overlays tools, okay? So first of all, yes, Unreal Engine have already something like that. If you open here grids and other grids, and it's cute. Yes, it's doing its job sometimes. The problem is, usually you want to work with specific aspect ratios. You don't really need like all this custom stuff, usually. And the problem with that, it's reset every time you get into the engine. And everyone knows that Unreal Engine keeps crashing all the time. So even though it's working, so to speak, it's always crashing, and then you need to do it again and again and again and again, and it's really annoying. So I wanted some kind of preset kind of tool. In the beginning, I thought we can just use this thing, but the programmer Benjamin said, hey, it's too much complicated. We just need to make a new viewport of our own. And actually, I really liked it. So basically, if you install the plugin and you will hit your perspective, you will see a new button here that's called Cinematic ToolBox Viewport. When you hit it, first of all, let me add some lighting on her. Let's do the metrics one. Yes, okay. So basically, you can see here that we have rule of thirds, okay, really simple one. Didn't want it to make it overcomplicated. You can change the opacity. We have technical grid, which also you can change the opacity. We have action safe, which is basically completely customizable. We have another one that's for titles, okay? It's just some stuff that you can customize. For all of them, you can change the colors. And my favorite, we have the box mask, which is basically the overlay tools, but with presets. So much more important, so much helpful. So why would you even use it, okay? So I will show you my process, and I think then you will understand. So let's say I want to make a video in an anamorphic camera that's supposed to fit also 16:9 screens and also 9:16 screens, meaning for phones. So how will this process look? Let's see. So first of all, this is our anamorphic camera, okay? This is our shot. Let's maybe add some camera shakes to it. Sorry, it's here. Let's add some camera shakes. Great. So now I'm in the anamorphic view. I want to see how it will look on 16:9. Okay, so now I know I will be okay on the 16:9. But I also want to make sure in mobile it will look good, right? So I will do like that. And now I understand what's going on here. So maybe I need to animate a little bit the camera to fit also the mobile version. So it will be something like that, let's say. Great. But again, the shot is anamorphic by its core. Now, when do you actually see the difference? Let me also adjust the focus here, that we will work with something pretty. Okay. When do you actually see the difference? In your editing software, okay? So let me really fast render it out. We will do it with our anamorphic preset. I usually just hit yes, like that. And let's choose this low quality because we just demonstrate. We'll delete all of those. Let's choose a different output. View. Example. Accept, and we're rendering now. So again, we are rendering an anamorphic shot, but we made sure it will look good on all the aspect ratios. Great, we rendered the shot. Let's get into our folder. We'll get now into DaVinci, our editing software, but it's the same for Premiere. We'll put it here. Because it's EXR, we need to change the color space of it, so I will hit here a lot. Again, you guys don't need to know what I'm doing right now, it's not important. Great. So that's the shot, right? It's anamorphic. The resolution is 1920 by 8804, okay? So right now, let's open a timeline which is 9:16, okay? What it means is that the resolution is 1080 by 1920. And I will take my shot. And now we see exactly what we saw in our viewport, okay? We see exactly what we saw when we hit here in this template. So that's the game changer. Like, you don't need to guess anymore. You don't need, for example, to take this 16:9 shot, put your shot, let's say it was like that, and then start to adjust stuff and change stuff. You don't need. You just need to make sure you're doing the right animations in Unreal Engine, and then everything will be aligned perfectly already in your editing software. So it's kind of also like a workflow tip and also like a tool for it. But besides just a viewport overlays, I wanted to make sure it's clear why I made these presets, okay? So that was the viewport overlays tools. Thank you very much, guys. I'll meet you in the next